Trillions will flow through cryptos like Stellar XLM, and Zioncoins will benefit. But how am I deriving at that? How am I getting to this conclusion? Well, for that, please, before any of that, like, subscribe. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm, and I can keep delivering more and more content like this to you more frequently. Now, with that aside, it's based on the fundamental facts of the matter. Cryptos are essentially blockchains. Cryptos, like Stellar XLM, like Bitcoin, they have their own blockchains, right? And these units that are sold, what we call cryptos, are cryptographically protected, okay? And so it can't be hacked. And these blockchains are in essence decentralized by nature, meaning there's no one central point of authority. Now, what am I getting at? Why am I talking about decentralization and all of this cryptographic stuff? And what is my point? The point is, if you haven't heard already, bank runs are starting to happen. And actually, ironically, crypto's chosen bank, SVB, Silicon Valley Bank, has been hit. Now, the irony of it all is that it's a chosen bank for cryptos. It is possibly not that ironic, in the sense that it all seems planned. And what do I mean by that? I mean, when you look at it fundamentally, it seems all of the bridges, all of the gateway banks to crypto, all of the anchors are affected in some way with these bank runs. Granted, they're not, central banks. Yeah? So the big boys won't be as affected, may not be affected. They're more than likely to have these bail-ins or bailouts, or whatever word you want to invent for it. In other words, they don't pay their way. We do, in some way or another. So, when you look at it like that, it kind of makes you think, is it the incumbents really that is triggering this whole issue for us all in crypto? Is it or isn't it? It's a hard one to get to grips with, to get your head around, I guess. And really, I suppose, when you think about what's happening with the SEC, who Gary actually really works for, not the government, the incumbents. When you think about all of that, it kind of makes sense how he keeps going after these, unfortunately, crypto firms, and one by one they get plucked off. And now he's actually going at and after, with the help of his friends, the exchanges, now the exchanges banks. So when you think about that, it kind of makes sense what's happening, but I don't think government are fully on board, because there are apparent bailouts happening, grants, guarantees from the US government that things will be okay and people will be able to get their money. But where does that leave crypto on and off ramps? It's difficult to say at the moment. However, what I will say is that it's clear when you have stable coins, you have that ongoing risk from these bank runs because they are connected to a bank. So the question is, should it be 1-to-1 ratio, or should it be backed by a number of different assets, kind of like what USDT has done? Tether may have got it right without being completely tied into a fiat currency. They don't run the complete risk of losing customers' money because of a bank run, because a bank's gone under, right? So yes, as I said, we really need to consider what the correct way is for having a stablecoin, because I don't believe that stablecoins are going anywhere. I believe they're still going to be around. I believe it's just a case of fine-tuning, right? But at the moment, bank runs are prevalent, and really, this may just be the start of it. As for crypto, I think it's kind of positive. And if you haven't seen, crypto did take a hit, and off the back of that, shot straight back up. So yeah, I just wanted to say that really. Crypto, don't forget, is meant to be a hedge against fiat currency. Fiat currency is the opposite to a cryptocurrency. A good cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin, like Stellar, like XRP, like Ethereum, limited supply currency. Okay? There is no one central point of authority. It's decentralized. You hold that asset. No one can take that away from you. It's yours. It's not going anywhere. Not your keys, not your crypto. I'm Nathan, aka Nathan of Zion. Smash the Zioncoin up there, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. It's yet to come. More on AMM. I'm building the case, making markets. Have a great day. Take care now.